I'm making this video for Lima Alpha Brian. This is my little homemade zener diode tester. You can see I've got the voltometer there, and I got the red going into the volt port, and the black is going into the COM. And then this would be my zener, and then the black stripe actually goes to red. And I've got a 1K resistor, and it comes over to a battery holder that's got two of the A23 12-volt batteries in it, and then the black comes back, and then that's where I hook up the zener. So it's not too much to it. There's the little battery holder, and then this is my monster setup here. Got the red and the black going into the voltometer. Here's my two clips, and it's set on DC volts, so I've got 23.76 volts at the battery pack. Well, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, that is the black side, black stripe side. So that's going to go to the red. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I'm going to try to hold it with my finger while I hook this little clippy clip up. Okay, that one is on. Now if I can do this right and hook up the black lead on the clip, I'll show you my voltmeter. That must not be right. Look at my picture again. I did this before. Have I got the right? Let me see if I've got the right diode. Hold on a minute. I'm going to pause it. Okay, I had the wrong zener in my hand. This is a questionable zener out of this Elkin 4-tube. And it's supposed to be either, as far as I could tell, a 25 volt zener or a 10 volt. So you can clearly see it's registering 10 volts. The reason why the other one didn't change any voltage, because that was a 25 volt zener, and I didn't have 25 volts to test it, or the zener was defective. Let's see if I can focus in on that. Come on. Anyway, you can partially see the black of the zener is on the red. So the other way. So that's what it was. I tested it, and it is a 10 volt zener. And then once I unclip it, it'll go back to 22 volts. The only thing about this tester is anything that's over 24 volts, I need a bigger power supply. But with the two little 12 volt batteries in there, I can check any zener I want, as long as it's not over 24 volts. And that's just a little battery pack I picked up, and I can put two those A23 batteries in it. It's kind of like a mess, but I don't check zeners that much. So let's go back here to the schematic. 24 volt battery pack with two A23s, and then I got my black lead come out, which will hook up to the, I'm bad about cathode and anode, but anyway, it's the non-striped end of the diode. And then the red wire comes up to a 1K, and it'll hook up to the banded side of the diode. And then I tee off of that, go to my voltometer, and the same way with this one. I just got those alligator little clippy clips on there so I can check it real quick, and then it goes to the digital voltometer, and you set it for DC volts. So the rated voltage of the zener diode will be displayed on the meter. And that's my MacGyver'd way that I check zeners. I hope this helps you out a little bit there, Lima Alpha Brian. If you ever have to check zeners, But that's how I do it. We talked about that last night in your Discord room. So, 73.